Good morning. It is a Saturday morning and I'm going to do a bit of a day in the life. Basically, tomorrow we find out the sex of the baby. I'm going to have to sit down. I've just ran up the stairs. I do this all the time. There. So tomorrow we find out the sex of the baby in the morning. So tomorrow's Sunday. Obviously, I just said it was Saturday, didn't I? And in the afternoon, we've got all of Charlie's family coming round to tell them what we're having. Charlie is adamant that it is not a gender reveal party, although we are having everyone round to reveal the gender, and I have got a confetti cannon. So, and because we don't know what we're having, I've had to get one in pink and one in blue. So who knows which one we will be pulling. I will film it tomorrow and do a separate gender reveal video. Very exciting. Honestly, I'm so excited. I was thinking about it this morning. I think I'm more excited about it than I was for Christmas. I think this Christmas gone, because it was just before this scan, I was like, just wanted Christmas out the way so I could have the first scan. Anyway, oh, it's a bit of hair. So today, I'm dyeing my hair this morning. I've put it off and put it off. I've asked midwives and everyone says it is fine. So I'm like, okay, right, I'm gonna dye it. So I have like some awful darker root, and then my hair always seems to go like a bit of a reddy tint on its own. So I've obviously just got natural red tones in my hair, but it looks a mess. I'm gonna do it. I'll show you what I've got in a minute. And then, because we've got people coming over tomorrow, it's our first time having a get-together. We've got, I think in total there'll be 19 people, like including me and Charlie. I suppose 20 if you include this little one in here. But I'm gonna bake, because I feel like, this is the first time everyone's coming around. I need to be the best host. So I'm going to make, this is the plan, right? Whether it'll go to plan, I don't know. I'm going to make mini meringues in pink and blue. I'm going to make scones. I've got butter, jam and clotted cream to go with it. And I'm going to make biscuits and just decorate them in pink and blue icing. I know biscuits and scones are my bag. Like, I can do that, no problem. The meringues I'm worrying about. So I think I'm going to do the meringues first, get them over with. Anyway, before all that, I've got to dye my hair. And whilst my dye is on, I'm going to quickly dust everywhere in the house. Because I've made the bed. I've done all my sprays and stuff this morning. I've put washing away. But I need to crack on and get all dusting. I think that's it. I think that's all I need to do. Everything is very tidy. Just needs dusted. So, yes. Anytime I'm dusting, I always think of the song on Justin's House. This just shows that I'm a nanny. And dusting for Justin, dusting for Justin. Right, I have got massively long, thick hair. So I bought 2 packs of Olia. Now this is no ammonia, which I think is probably better for baby. It's in dark brown, number 4, which I think is what the hairdresser uses on me normally. I think she uses for like a double 4 because she's like, we'll get the greys. But it should go, apparently it's got 3 times more shine, and it should go a really nice colour because I just want it nice, dark and shiny. So I've got 2 packs of that. I think it was 2 for £12 in, where did I get it from? Superdrug, Boots? I don't know, one of them. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go now and quickly, I need some clips to like section my hair off, and I'm also going to put on a towel over me, an old towel and an old nightie that I'm not bothered about, because these are my new pyjamas and they're one of the only pairs that fit me now. Also, do you want to see a little sneak peek? There's our Moses basket. Lucky. Right, and with the burnt orange, and it's, I don't know, I think it's bloody lovely. Right, okay, I will get myself ready and I will tell you, well, I'm just going to do a bit of magic, a bit of YouTube magic, and I'm going to click my fingers and I'm going to be back with my hair in the dye. Are you ready? You ready? Go. There, see? And I've not got glasses on anymore either. I've got my magic cape on, my hair dye is in, and I've got my Mr. Sheen and my Carpet Fresh and my duster, and I'm gonna do a bit of dusting, polishing, tidying, and get the place nice and clean. I mean, it is tidy, it's just want to make it a bit cleaner. But yeah, I'm going to do that quickly, then I'm going to wash this off and hope for the best, and hopefully it's all fine. Right, I have put, I've rinsed it out and I've put the conditioner on, so I'm just leaving that on for 15 minutes. It does look quite nice and dark. I'm just hoping that I've not got any patches that I've missed, but I did like proper like pull it through, so I'm hoping it's okay. I stuck my head over the bath, which is the first time I've done that in this house, and I put the shower head down for a minute, down, like facing down, and so I could rub it in with both hands, and oh my god, it just turned on me, and I was like, ah, it was like everywhere. I was trying to knock it off, it was all going in my face, and it was all over. I mean, my nighty's soaked. I'll see, do you want to see my, maybe you can tell, oh hang on, there's my bump. Just looks fat sometimes. Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, is there a baby in there, or do I just look fat? But no, I mean, there is a baby in there. Yeah, right, so got to wait. Charlie's gonna call me back. I need to try and like, to be honest, oh, this is a trick. So I had hair dye all over my face, right? The lighting's really bad. There we go. All over my face from before, and like up my arms, and I got one of the magic cloths. Charlie's mum bought me it for Christmas. It was in my stocking. One of the magic cloths that you just add water to get rid of your makeup, and I was like, I suddenly thought, oh my god, I'm totally covered in hair dye. What am I going to do? I look so pale. This is bad. I might have to fake tan soon, like start fake tanning again. So I got it, I just added water and it took all the stuff off, all the dye. So I was like, yes, that's really good to know, because sometimes when you dye your hair, well, I don't know about anyone else, but I end up with it on my face for days because I can't get it off. Right, I'm gonna just quickly go and rinse the bath out, and then rinse this off, style my hair. Oh, and I've cleaned everywhere, by the way. I've done it now. So pleased, productive morning. I'm not gonna do the bathroom until obviously I've been in the bath. Well, not the bath, the shower, whatever. And then I'm not gonna do the kitchen until I've done my baking, because let's face it, I'm just gonna make it messier and messier. But I am quite good at keeping on top of things. Right, I've just been in the shower, washed it, well, not washed it because you're not meant to wash it, but I've had the conditioner in, rinsed that off. I'm just gonna give it a quick blast, but then I'm gonna try and make my meringues first and then style it with my Babyliss big hairbrush, because I want to do a bit of a bouncy blow dry kind of thing. So I'm going to just give it a little blast just to see if the colour's alright, but I think it looks alright so far. And then I'm going to start making my meringues. I don't think they'll take too long, I think it's just the faff of piping them. But I've got all my stuff out ready and I've got the oven on downstairs. So fingers crossed I don't mess it up. Right, I have got my ingredients. My large eggs, caster sugar, blue and pink. Got some sweeties to keep me going. I've got my recipe that I wrote out yesterday. Oh no, that's it, one page. That's what I like, nice and simple. Got my apron on. Also this morning, oh by the way, I'm having a makeup free day because I don't think I'm going anywhere. So I look like I've got such dark circles, pale skin, but I'm giving my face a break. I've also blasted my hair a tiny bit because I don't want it to dry and then too much, then me not be able to style it with my Babyliss thingy. My other thing I was going to say is I emptied my food bin this morning and I've just put disinfectant and boiling water in there, and I'm just going to leave it as long as possible. I've also, these are like my wax melt things, so they were covered in wax. So this one you put the melt in there and the lid on, but I just poured boiling water over them and it proper cleans them. I mean, still got dark bits on, but it doesn't have like actual wax on it. And then, oh, that one, I mean, I think that one's just going to go in the bin. I think I'll just put you in the bin. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. That's come out really nice. So I've got my greaseproof paper, baking paper ready. I hope that's the right stuff. My piping bags, my stand mixer, and I'm just going to get going. I'm probably not going to film it because when I do baking and film it, it goes wrong. So I will show you once it's piped onto the thing, and I'll show you the end result. Okay. Right, I wasn't going to film any of my baking, but I just want to show you the colour of the meringues so far. Look how pretty they've come out, like, and they're proper like marshmallowy, which I think is what they're meant to be like. So I've just got to put them in the piping bags, but I just had to show you because they're just such pretty colours. I use these I can never say it, Dr. Oetker, like the proper coloury tubey ones, because that sounds really Bake Off, that proper coloury tubey ones. But I just put a tiny little dollop in each and they've come out really nice. Right, I'm gonna, God, I look awful. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek because I've been looking at them. I was meant to show you before they went in, but I didn't. I forgot, so I have taken a picture, so I'll try and put it, like insert it at some point. But they're risen really well. I don't want to open the oven because I'm sure once you open them, they could go flat, or maybe that's souffle, or maybe it's both, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna wait. I've got 11 minutes left on the timer, and then I'm gonna have a little look, and then I need to knock the oven off and let it go cold, and then I need to sort my hair out because it's drying on its own and I'm not gonna be able to style it. I'm just hoping my colour looks alright. I'm really worried that I've like left patches. Never mind. I'm actually on to making my next thing, so I've started with the scone mixture because I've just, I mean, it's 10 to 2. I kind of thought I'd be a bit more organised by now, but it's because I had to wait for my my food truck to come this morning, and then because I couldn't do anything until I'd done that. So yeah, anyway, it's all going well. Also, me and Rosie are going to see Busted next Thursday. It's £15. We've got a ticket each, so £15 each, and we got Busted's new album. Can you believe it? I haven't even looked at it actually because I don't really listen to CDs in the car. But yeah, so I'm going to Prison nightclub in Kingston. Don't know how that's going to go down being pregnant, but we'll see. I've never been there before. But I'm going to see Busted, and I mean, I can't wait. Me and my sister are massive Busted fans. It's just a shame she can't come down and go as well. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Okay, the time has just gone off, so I'm going to let you see. The only thing I'd say about them is the pink ones look pink, but I don't know whether the blue ones look blue enough, or whether it's just the light, but you can kind of see pink ones do look pink and the blue ones just kind of look grey. If you know what, if that's what's happened, that's what's happened. But I've got to leave them now to cool completely. In the meantime, I'm going to go do my hair, and I am also weighing out my ingredients for my biscuits. I'm bloody organised, aren't I? So I've not got exactly the right amount of butter, but I think I'll just add a little bit more milk to make a mixture if I need to. Right, anyway, I'll see you when my hair's looking mighty fine. I'm back in the kitchen. I've dried my hair. It hasn't styled what I want, so I'm probably going to curl it tomorrow. My scone mixture's done. Look, I've just done that. I'm watching Olivia Elise. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get these meringues out, I think, because the oven is like cold now. Should we have a look? Let's see. Okay, the trays are still warm, so... I kind of wish I'd added more colour now, definitely to the blue ones, but there they are. So they don't look really blue, do they? They look more grey. They look pink. That's so disappointing. They should come off. Yeah, they're coming off from the thing, fine. Oh look, they're blue inside. It's typical that, isn't it? They're blue inside, so hopefully when someone eats one, they'll be like, oh, these are blue. I just wish I knew where my cake stand was so I could put them out nicely, but be fine. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on with the scones. Right, I've made the scones. I thought I was being really organised, and I was just about, I don't know what made me think. And I thought, oh, I hope these like get big enough, like rise nicely in the oven. and I've put plain flour in instead of self-raising, and now I'm like, oh shit. So annoyed because look, they look like that, right? So they're not, I've made them thick but not too thick because I thought, oh, surely they'll rise. But because I've doubled the mixture, I don't know whether I said that before, because I wanted to make enough scones, I've put 2 sachets of baking powder in, and I'm sure baking powder is to help them rise, isn't it? Is it not? Like, I don't know, I'm gonna have a look, because I hope they rise. I can't believe that. So my meringues, I've just tested my meringues. Meringues taste nice, but what's it for? An alternative to self-raising flour. Okay, it might be alright. Right, I'm gonna put them in. Ta-da! They've come out amazing! I'm so pleased, so pleased. Also, I just tested my meringues and they taste really nice. I've put them into like containers. We had so many Quality Street tubs over Christmas, and I was like, let's get rid of them, we'll never use them. Today would have been the day. I don't know where I'm going to put all this stuff, but I'm so pleased with that. So I've got strawberry jam and clotted cream for tomorrow to have with it. I've also made like a few little blobs. That's just what I do. It's just what I do. I still haven't eaten lunch and it's 5 to 3. We got a Chinese last night, so I think I might have leftover Chinese and then I'll make the biscuits. Or maybe I'll make the biscuit dough quickly first and then I'll eat. I do need to eat. I'm trying to drink plenty of water. God, I look like bloody Morticia Adams or something. Anyway, my hair's nice and dark though, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna, yeah, I'll quickly whiz up the mixture for the biscuits, then I'll do the next thing. But here's a bit of meringue. It's, nice. Right, I still haven't eaten my dinner, like my lunch, but my scones are there. I haven't got anywhere to store them, so I'm just going to pop them on 2 plates and cover them over. Here's my biscuits. So I've made a lot of biscuits. I'm really happy with them. I've got some blobs to try and test out. I'm just going to put them onto a cooling rack, and then in a little bit I'm going to do pink and blue icing. And I was worried that I had no sprinkles, but then who needs sprinkles when you got Smarties? It's like perfect, so I just hope there's enough in there. Yeah, 20 to 4. When did I start baking? About 12, so I have been doing it nearly 4 hours. I'm really happy though. That's a lovely time. Yeah, but I definitely need to sit down and something to eat. I'm gonna do that now. Hope it's not been boring, but... Right, it's a little bit later on now. It is 20 past 5. I've eaten, I've sat and chilled for a little bit. I've had a drink and got a bit of hair sticking out. And I've just made up some icing. So I've got some blue icing and some pink icing and my Smarties. So I'm just gonna ice these, and then that is all my stuff done. Clean the bathroom, the kitchen, I'll just need to give a little wipe over, and then I think I'm kind of ready just to have a chilled out night. I thought Charlie was going to his friends, but he's coming home now, so we're just going to watch some Sex Education on Netflix, which has been really funny. We've really laughed at it. We started, I think we're like 4 episodes in, because we finished Luther. I need to make a video of all these programmes that I've watched lately because they've been so good. But anyway, I'm going to show you the finished biscuits in a minute, and then yeah, then I'll probably end the vlog here in a little bit. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. I can't believe what's just happened. I've just iced the biscuits and I was like, oh, I hope I've got enough Smarties, and I literally had the exact amount. Like, that never happens. So look, I've done blues, some pinks here, pinks there. They do look, I mean, this one just definitely looks like a boob really, doesn't it? So I need to try and find, in fact I'm just going to leave them to dry, and you know, some of them have gone a bit kind of, there's a few with messy icing, so I'll just kind of leave them, and then I'm going to have to stick them all on plates and cover them over, I think, for tomorrow. Obviously you'll see my video for gender reveal and everything that I'll film tomorrow, so I will show you the finished kind of table. I'm pleased with myself. So it's now 20 to 6. I might get my pyjamas on and chill out. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you have enjoyed this video, to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, subscribe and tell some other people to subscribe too. Thank you, bye.